Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're gonna do onion seeds. I'm gonna do seed starting, and today I want to do a whole series on starting seeds. So for today we're gonna do onion seeds, and I'm gonna take you through the entire process of what you will need and show you how I plant them up. And these are itty bitty seeds, so brace yourself. All right, let's get started. All right, so what will I be using today? I have some organic seed starting mix, which I've already pre-poured in the pot. I have this cute bin that I got at Lowe's. Oh my gosh. And it's on sale actually right now. I think it's like 50% off. So pretty cool. So I can put my soil in. If I have excess left, I have the cover. I can cover it. All right, let's get back to the seeds. So I have my organic seed starting mix by Espoma. I'm also going to be using vermiculite. This is the tray that I'll be doing. It's a 40 cell tray. They're clear. I got them on Amazon. I will put the link below if you're interested. It comes in a pack of 5. Pretty nifty. I have some water here because I'm going to pre-moisten my starting mix. And then I have my mister. Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to show you guys. It's automatic, so I don't have to be there with my spray bottle. It's like my automatic spray bottle. It's battery operated. And I also prepped my tags. And of course, our seeds. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to pre-moisten the soil. And as you can see, I'm in my kitchen. So you want to pre-moisten the soil to the point where it's not sogging wet, but it has moisture in it. Just gonna mix it up. Some more. And the reason why I want to do the seeds, when you go to the garden center, you are left to their mercy. You see the starts, but you don't know exactly what type of onion you're purchasing. Well, the one good thing about it, in your area, they're going to have onions for your area, but you don't know what variety, okay? So I want to try Walla onions. So that's why I'm starting from seeds, because I want to guarantee what I have. Let me get this soil going. Oh, this soil is dry. I didn't think I'd need this much water. I've seen other folks use regular potting mix and they sift through it just so it gets more refined. If that's something you're interested in doing. But price point, it's pretty reasonable for seed starting mix. You can't go wrong with it. Alright, I think it has the consistency I want. Alright, let me turn this to the side. It's my little cover. I'm going to move it off to the side here. I'm going to fill our tray with soil. I'm going to leave about a 1/4 inch on the top of each cell because I'm going to add soil to the top and vermiculite. And the consistency you want is like this. Not sopping wet, dripping tons of water coming out, but just enough to keep it moist. And I have my little protective mat so that the soil is not getting on the table. So if you're at home, because most times in the winter time when you're starting seeds, you're indoors. pushing this down so that I can see how far they are. Now with cells, I need to add some more soil too. So I have two types of onions. I have Burpees, Walla onion, two different brands because I want to see how they each do, and back to roots. So I'm going to use half with my back to roots and half with my Burpee. So onion seeds are very small. I'm going to show you here. You can't really see it. I want to show you. See how tiny they are? They're little black seeds. So I'm going to put about 4 per cell. Because you want to ensure that you get onions from each. Putting my seeds in, I'm going to add about a 1/4 inch layer of soil on top of that, and then I'm going to add my vermiculite. Just lightly adding the soil over, covering it. Ready to add my vermiculite. So the reason why I'm using vermiculite, you see how small these cells are? Pretty small. You have 40 of them there. Vermiculite helps to aerate the soil and it helps with moisture retention. And so it will help to keep my little seedlings moist, even though I'm going to pay attention to them and water them. You want to do as much as you can to make sure they're okay. And I'm just sprinkling it on top. Just like so. And then I'm going to put the tags on. Back to roots was up to these 3 cells, and the rest of them were the Burpees. So what I did was I labeled them in the front, so I knew they were Walla onions, and then on the back I put which brand it was. So now I know for next year which brand did better for me. Now that I got all that settled, I'm going to water them in. Now, this is my automatic water sprayer. It is so cool. I'm going to spray them. So you don't want to displace your seeds. So you don't want to take a watering can like this and water them in. So it's best if you use a spray bottle. But after a while, after starting a lot of seeds, the spray bottle, my hands tend to hurt. So I bought this sprayer on Amazon. It's battery operated, and all I have to do is press it, and we are good to go. Okay, these are ready to go. Yep, all set. I'm going to put them on the seed starting rack. Now we are at the end of February. Let's talk about onions for a bit. The onions that I'm planting are Walla Walla. They're what's called a long day onion, and I'm in zone 6. So as a result, I have very long, hot, sunny days because they need at least 12 days, not 12 days, 12 hours of sunlight. So it's going to take these 90 to 100 days to maturity. So within 3 to 4 months, and here we are in February, so March, April, May, June, July, somewhere around there, I should be having onions. And that's okay, but that's why I'm starting them inside. In addition to that, it should take about 7 to 14 days for them to germinate. So I'm going to put them on the seed starting shelf, and I'm going to watch them and see what happens within the next 7 to 14 days. I will give you guys updates as we go along. All right, let me add these to the shelf. Placing it on my seed starting rack. My husband and I built this from scratch, which is pretty cool. We bought everything on Amazon. I'll do another video and explain everything about it. So now our onion seeds are here, and because I work from home, it's pretty convenient for me to keep an eye on them. At first I thought about putting it in the basement, but I'm like, I may not go down there. They may die. So I put it here. It gets plenty of sunlight, but what's really cool, I can turn the lights on from an app on my phone right here. Very bright. So we'll talk about the lights in detail, how long you run them, how we set the rack up, why we chose the lights we chose. But I think it's very nifty, especially if you want to start seeds on a smaller scale. I've seen a lot of people do seed massive production. And the reason why I did this rack, I also want to show that you could do something affordable, because seed starting rack with the lights built in can cost upwards of $400, $500, $600, even $900. I've seen them, because I was looking and I was like, okay, I want to do something that will last, that's durable, and still aesthetically pleasing. And so that's why I went with this. But anywho, our onion seeds are done. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. We'll see how they do over the next couple of weeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.